Bologna. So basically I got to the train station in Pisa this morning and 3 trains to Florence were cancelled. I managed to find a train that was running, so I booked on that train. However, they only had premium left. So instead of me paying the £18 that I was sad to pay because that was already expensive, I had to pay £40. But I have now arrived, thankfully, and I will make it in time for my walking tour, hopefully. Tomorrow I have booked something really, really exciting, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's head to the hostel, drop our bags, and then go straight out for the walking tour. So it was either a 19-minute walk or 13 minutes on the bus. So I decided to walk. I'm already regretting it. It's so freaking hot. It's the middle of the day, so when everybody's starting to siesta, and I'm sweating. Hard work. So that was the world's quickest turnaround. Checked into the hostel, couldn't find it. It's literally like a door. It looks like apartments, and then you have to like press a doorbell. So I had 2 seconds to drop my bags, check in, and I'm straight out the door to go on my walking tour. And to be honest with you, I already think I'm going to be late. I'm just speed walking now through Bologna. Luckily, it seems that there's all these like arches, as you can see behind me, and they're all shaded. So at least I'm not in the sun like I was carrying my bags from the train station. So everybody before I came to Italy was like trying the limoncello spritz. Everywhere I've been, they've not got it. So I'm actually in a restaurant. They didn't have it on the menu, but the waitress was really, really nice. So I asked her if she could please do me a limoncello spritz. So I think it's something more that you get in the south rather than the north. But I'm going to try it for the first time. I love Aperol, so hopefully the limoncello one is just as nice. Ooh. So I woke up this morning and my hostel actually gives free breakfast, so that was nice. After last night, went for the walking tour, which was really interesting. It was the 7 secrets of Bologna, and basically we just learned like the kind of things that you don't really see just walking around. So like for example, we saw Neptune's erection, which was interesting, and then there was kind of like a similar thing to like what they have in the Grand Central Station, where you can like talk from one side to the other, and because of the acoustics of the room, like you can hear the other person speaking. I made a friend at breakfast, and so we've just come out and I grabbed another Gelato. So the food tour that I'm doing today is the exciting thing that I've booked to do here in Bologna. It was quite expensive, so it was €82 I think, and I booked it through Secret Food Tours, so I'll put the link down below. It starts at 3 and it's like 3.5–4 hours, so I'm really excited. I've always wanted to do a food tour, but I kind of saved it for this city because it's supposed to be one of the food capitals of Italy. So I'm kind of stuck in that limbo phase where I've had breakfast, not really sure if I should eat again before 3 because I think I'll be eating a lot. They gave me like a free drinks upgrade, so I've actually booked some alcoholic drinks, so maybe I'll be a bit tipsy during my food tour, but we'll see. I've heard that Bologna is really well known for its parties because it's a students' city, but last night was Sunday, so there was no parties going on, so I had an early night. And then I've done my laundry today as well at the hostel, and that cost me €7, but really excited to do my food tour. I'm gonna sit here now, drink my coffee, and then we'll just keep on exploring until it's time to go. Started the food tour, and first stop is coffee. It's just like a very traditional Italian espresso. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. It's always really warm here. It's really delicious. The coffee here is so good and it's so cheap. So, second stop, trying torta di riso. It's basically like a cake that they have during like traditional holidays, so Easter and things, and it's made out of rice and orange peel, yeah, and almonds. So I'm gonna give it a try now. It's really heavy. Oh, it's really sweet. It's really nice. So it's like a baked rice pudding, I'd say, but it's really nice. So now we've stopped in one of the oldest places here in Bologna, and basically you can bring your own food here and just buy the alcohol here. So it's like bring your own, but food, not alcohol, which is quite different to what we have in the UK. So the first dish that I'm trying is some lasagna. So they make it with spinach in the dough here. So it's like green in colour, which is again different to how we have it in the UK. So yeah, I'm going to try it. It's still hot. It's really delicious. It's quite a bit cheesier to what I'm used to having in the UK, but it's really delicious. So we're trying this red wine, it's called Lambrusco, and basically it's what they use to create balsamic vinegar, and it's actually a fizzy red wine, which is really interesting. I've never tried that before. I've never ever in my life seen a fizzy red wine. So red is my wine of choice. So, salud. Ooh, that's really interesting, the flavour, but it's really nice.
This is mortadella, this ciccioli, this one prosciutto crudo di Parma, this is salami dolce, sweet salami, pink salami, and another type of prosciutto, ham.
So we're gonna try it now with the padina, and yeah, you basically just put it on and we'll give it a go. So I don't think I've eaten so much ham in my entire life, but it's really nice. The bread is like
I'm showing this
quite floury
right now. We can see here.
and the parmesan, delicious.
If you come back to Italy, here it's going to be full Italian. Yeah. So. They make the balsamic vinegar, and they use the lambrusco, the wine we had before, Trebbiano, it's a white wine, and grapes. And in each barrel they put the ingredients, and then every year, according to their time, it's a secret, we don't really know the recipe, but they change the barrel. And of course what changes is the density of the balsamic vinegar, and you can consider a balsamic vinegar when it's at least 12 years old. If it's younger than 12 years old, it's not considered balsamic vinegar.
So we're trying 3 different types of balsamic vinegar. So we're trying one from 8 years old, and then we're trying one that's 12 years old, and one that's 25 years old? 25 years old. So this first one that we're trying is 8 years old. So it's not actually considered as balsamic vinegar apparently.
I'd try that and I'd think that's balsamic vinegar, like straight away.
I think it's quite sweet.
Yeah,
So this is what we're getting at the restaurant.
Yeah, no, sometimes it is.
I love balsamic vinegar. But apparently in the restaurants they serve balsamic vinegar with salads, but it's usually not 12 years old, so it's not actually considered as balsamic vinegar, but it's really delicious. So this here is the 12-year-old one, so let's see if I can taste the difference.
You can taste the difference.
Oh yeah, it's a lot stronger, less sweet than the first one. It leaves a little bit of a tingle on your lips. And so this is the 25-year-old one, and already just from him pouring it, you can see that it's more of like a syrup than like a vinegar.
You know if it's... So this one is good for meat and cheese.
So which one do you use at home?
Yeah, I mean you can really taste the difference between all of them.
I'm not a chef.
I think my favourite is probably the 25 one. I must have a really expensive palate.
Salud! Salud!
So we've just been having a glass of wine after the balsamic vinegar, and now we're at our final stop of the tour and we're having gelato. So I'm excited to go in and try this ice cream. It looks amazing. People have just walked out with it and it looks so delicious. So this is the gelato. I got basically like a almond and caramel, I think, and then I got a orange chocolate. I can't remember what else it was, but it was orange chocolate and something else. Oh my god, that is delicious. The orange chocolate one is so nice.
So overall, I would really highly recommend doing a food tour if you are coming to Bologna. Obviously, we all know it for Bolognese. After the food tour, I then went out for a few drinks with my friend. I can't lie, it was a bit of a heavy night, so apologies for my appearance the next morning.
So today I'm feeling a bit rough, can't lie, but I am at the train station now and I'm about to go to Parma. So I'm going to end this video here. So if you did like this video, please do give it a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one in Parma. Bye for now.